when we go out there and Coach Smart is ripping us because we aren't going hard, we know exactly why. We know what we have to do to get right.
Well, last year when that was going on, were some guys kind of looking at each other, or did you think you were going hard, or did some guys just not get it? What was, from a player standpoint, what did you see?
I mean, it's a transition period. It's a time where everybody's kind of like waiting to see what happens next. So right now we're done waiting. We're where we need to be, and we're working hard, and we're just pushing each other.
What's the relationship like with Davin, and how do you guys kind of push each other and both making that decision to come back together, and kind of what's it like with you guys?
It's great to have another person in the room, another leader that I can lean on, that pushes me, that I can push back. It's great. Just having a chance to play our last year together and go out with a bang. That's what we're expecting. That's what we're pushing each other to do.
Is there competition? You're saying, I'm going to put this number up, I'm going to get this many sacks, all these things?
See, we try to stay away from the sack conversation. There's a lot of people, because sacks can clutter you. There's a lot of clutter, a lot of noise, but we compete with each other, making sure we push each other in workouts, and then once we're out on the field, this is going to be a grind of kind of a competition, see who can get back there faster.
Lorenzo, are you one of those Chuck Smith guys works out with him on pass rush?
Yes, sir.
Davin does also?
Sometimes.
Okay. Well, how long have you been working with him?
About a year.
Okay. And how much have you seen him this year?
I mean, I got a chance to work with him during the summer, a lot of time during the summer when we had optional workouts and workouts that weren't team. But once it got back into the team mode, then I was here. I've been here working with the team the whole time.
Coach Smart mentioned that he's trying to get the defense to be a little more efficient in the red zone. What kind of things do you have to do in both preparation and during the game to make sure that happens?
Yeah, we've seen, look at the stats from last year, look at the film, and yeah, it's horrible. We got a lot of work to do, and we've made strides. We worked hard, especially hard in the red zone defense during the spring. So this fall camp, I'm sure we'll do the same thing.
What sort of things, like specifically, are you doing to help prepare in that area?
It's a lot of things that happen were our fault, mental errors, but we just got to fix those, tighten up, and make sure we do everything the right way.
Hey, Lorenzo Carter mentioned special teams is something that's like his #1 area of concern. What have you observed that needs to be cleaned up on special teams, whether it be in the return game or on kickoff point coverage?
Well, I mean, special teams, it's all about effort and who wants it more. It's just like offense and defense. Special teams can win the game or lose you the game. So the main thing for us is just making sure that everybody realizes that we have special teams value. Whether you're a starter, you're a star player like Chubb or Sony, or you're a ball one, everybody has value in special teams. So we just got to go out there and win it.
Is that the type of thing where he's talked to guys like yourself about playing some special teams in spots? Is that something that would help improve?
Oh yes, sir, definitely. I mean, the better the athletes you have on special teams, the better your special teams are. So why not? Why try to limit your star players and make everybody else do it? Let the star players go out there and cover punts.
You've been watching them build that stadium down in Atlanta. You said you want to win something. You've been having dreams about.
Oh yeah, I've been dreaming about football for a minute. I'm just excited it's here.
Going back to Chuck Smith, what has he really helped you hone in on, I guess, when it comes to pass rushing and getting after the quarterback?
Just skills, refining the skills and realizing that pass rushing it's God-given, but you have to refine it as well. You have to go out there and put in the work. So he really opened my eyes to understanding what it takes to get to the next level.